Hi everyone, welcome to my messy desk again. Today I'm doing a spread which is from a works party that I went to. This is quite an old one, it's from July I think, yeah July. You'll see there that some cards are already done. This is where I started one day, thought yeah fancy doing it, and then I don't really know what happened. I either got distracted or bored. I have the attention span of a small child, so could have been either of those things really. But I sat down to do it here, and I decided to change my page protector that I was going to use because of the pictures that I had to go on the other side. So here I'm just cutting my pictures down to 3x4 from 4x6, which is what they were before. And some of them have got labels on where I'd kind of half started the job, like this one which had a chipboard sticker on, which I've just cut down the middle and then made sure I kept that image together. The pictures themselves are actually photographs of Instax pictures, which I then put onto a beautiful mess app to turn them into the 3x4 pictures. I also have two ordinary Instax pictures as well. I don't really like to put the originals or too many of the originals into the project life because I always feel like I need to mount them onto something, and then I don't like having lots and lots of cards and lots of room around the pictures. So here I'm just picking some plain project life cards, which I think my mum got me for my birthday actually. I picked out a yellow and pink card, and I kind of start off with this colour scheme thinking I'm going to go for sort of greens, blues, yellows, pinks to draw on the little tag that's on the top of the Google map of the place we visited. And then I change my mind when I find this 6x6 piece of paper from the Kaleidoscope paper pad, which is my absolute favourite. I have a 12x12 version and a 6x6 version, and between those two I regularly use them in a spread. So here we go, I'm just cutting it down to use it as a 6x4 title card. Doing the standard amount of rearranging, which I seem to just always be doing. And here I've got Kaisercraft Fiesta die cuts, which I bought this off Amazon a while ago, and it took ages for them to turn up, but then when they did, it has changed my world. I absolutely love these die cuts. They're so bright and colourful, and if I could do every spread bright and colourful, if it didn't end up kind of clashing or looking a bit over the top with some of the pictures I've got, then I would definitely do them bright and colourful all of the time. So these are just perfect for me. So I'm messing around with these die cuts, and I do actually spend I wish I'd cut more of it out, to be honest. I do spend a long time messing around with these, and then kind of this top card here, I'm thinking, oh I know, I'll add a little bit of pink to this top card, put the flowers in, and the little backing sort of die cut there, that's the pink one. And then I do change my mind a lot on this. I wonder if I can use the arrow, and then I take it away again. This I thought was genius, this little plan here. So this picture is actually me and a couple of colleagues attempting to headbang, which was an interesting decision. I'm not sure why we made it, but we did. So there I just cut the die cut in half and then had it peeking out from either side, and I thought it looked quite cool. And I was going to use this one here, which I cut into a half sort of semicircle and stick it behind the picture. I get as far as sticking it down before I change my mind. Fairly standard really. Here I'm messing around with this title card thinking, oh maybe I'll do this and use the other half of that die cut, and then I think they're too close together and I don't really want to move the Instax picture in the top right hand corner. So I changed my mind again. What am I doing now? Oh, I'm just drinking my tea, which I had run out of milk, so it was just black tea, which some people think is disgusting probably. Here I'm just trying to decide which washi tape I'm going to use. I had a really bright shiny blue one with sort of clear spots, or I had this one which I think is almost like is it chevron pattern? I think it's a chevron pattern. But anyway, I stick this semicircle down and it doesn't stay there, and then I stick the picture, and then I use the washi tape on the edges in a moment. Yep, here we go. So I use it to stick down the corners, and it brings the blue across the page from the sort of bottom left to there where it's on the chipboard sticker. And then I do use a lot more of this washi tape throughout the spread in a little while. So I stick that at the top, and I think, I actually really like the washi tape corners, but I don't like that semicircle. I don't know whether I immediately realised that. We'll see. No, I haven't immediately realised. Still messing around. And then I found some pink washi tape, and I think I stick this on a few different sections of the layout. So yes, it's going there on the Google Map picture, which I eventually add some blue washi tape to as well. I started using these Google Map images for particular places that I've visited, so I always use them in spreads where I'm going on holiday or I've been on holiday. I always think it's cool to document where you've been, and I have used Google Earth, like screenshots of Google Earth as well, at times when I haven't had a picture, which is quite a fun idea. I have to try and pick out a few spreads to show you guys that, but yeah, that sort of thing really. So times when you may not have taken a picture, it's quite useful. So I'm kind of liking the colours as they go through, but here, yeah, I've realised I'm not a fan of that anymore. So I take that one off, and then I have to try and get the glue from my sticky mouse off. What am I doing now? Oh, more washi tape. Yeah, I got this washi tape off eBay, I think it was, and it was a set of 5 random washi tapes. You didn't know what you were going to get, but I absolutely love the pink one, which is clear with pink polka dots. You can see it a bit more clearly on that bottom Google Map card that's there. The tag that's coming off the top of that is a die cut from a Clearly Kelly, I can't remember what range it is. I think it might be, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's a planner set or something. I can't remember. Oh, more tea. It doesn't look like I've drunk any though. Weird. I absolutely love this little label, like sticker holder thing. I got it from the range, I think a while ago, but it has helped to organise my life. But there are some stickers that can't fit into it, like those gold ones. But here I'm just taking out some Simple Stories pink lettering. And then I was deciding if I wanted to add any more stickers, and then I just kind of get on to it here. I don't have any more W's left, so I've had to use an upside down M. It's really annoying with these letters because you do what I always find, I just end up with so many that I can't use, that are basically wasted, or I just have to keep buying more and more letters or letter sets just so that I can use 1 or 2 of the letters that are missing. So I spelled out the word work, which you can't really see from here, and then I use these are my favourite stickers. These are my favourite letter stickers of all time. You can just buy them from Staples, I think I get mine. You get a huge pack of them. I'm down to my last 2 sheets. That's how much I use them. I think they're just like stickers for folders and things like that, really. But I run out of T's, and then I run out of I's where I'd been turning them into T's, and so now I'm turning the L's into T's. I mean, it's not ideal, but I don't think it's a big deal. It looks alright. I added a bit of blue washi tape there, you can see to the bottom. And now I'm just using an Amy Tangerine roller stamp, which is my favourite stamp, and in fact I want to buy some more because I do always use the same phrases over and over and over again, although I can't remember what phrases I use for this. Oh, phone goes off. What phrases did I use? I can't see, it's so tiny on there. I think it might say remember on one, because I always use remember, and laugh more maybe? Not sure. So I'm doing some hand dancing because I've finished. I end up pretty pleased with it. It's alright. It was a really tricky spread, and there it says remember that you can see. It did take me a long time, and laugh more. Boom, she's on it. But yeah, tricky one for me, but we got there in the end. It did take a long time. And And now I don't know what I'm doing with my hands even more. Then I got excited about this particular move that you're going to see, which is the gradual appearance of the hands. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe and check out my blog, and I'll see you soon. Bye.